In a compact apartment, color is never just decoration, it quietly shapes how we feel, think, and move through space every day. We often underestimate how walls, furniture, tones, and lighting colors influence our mood, energy, and even our sense of space. In small living environments, every visual choice carries psychological weight, making color one of the most powerful tools we can use. Today, we explore how intentional color decisions can transform an apartment into a place that feels calmer, brighter, and emotionally supportive without changing the layout or adding square footage. Color psychology studies how different hues affect human emotions and behavior. And in an apartment, these effects become amplified due to limited visual boundaries. We experience colors more intensely when they surround us closely, which means a poorly chosen palette can feel overwhelming, while a thoughtful one can feel deeply comforting. By understanding how warm, cool, light, and dark tones interact with our perception, we can design an apartment that actively supports our daily routines, mental health, and overall well-being. Light colors such as soft whites, pale beiges, and muted pastels play a critical role in making an apartment feel larger and more breathable. We naturally associate brightness with openness. So when light hues reflect natural and artificial light, the walls seem to recede. This visual trick reduces the feeling of confinement and allows us to experience a compact apartment as calm rather than crowded. The psychological benefit lies in reducing visual stress, making everyday living feel more relaxed and effortless. Dark colors often scare small space dwellers, yet when used intentionally, they can add depth and emotional richness to an apartment. We can use deep blues, charcoals, or forest greens on a single wall or in built-in elements to create contrast and grounding. Psychologically, darker tones provide a sense of security and intimacy, which can make an apartment feel cozy instead of claustrophobic. The key lies in balance, allowing darkness to anchor the space without overpowering it. Warm colors like terracotta, soft clay, or muted mustard can energize an apartment when used with restraint. We often associate warmth with comfort, creativity, and social connection, making these tones ideal for living or dining areas. In a compact apartment, warm hues help spaces feel lived in and emotionally engaging rather than sterile. When paired with neutral backgrounds, they introduce vibrancy while maintaining visual harmony and emotional comfort. Cool tones such as sage green, powder blue, and soft gray blue bring a sense of calm and mental clarity to an apartment. We experience these colors as soothing because they are psychologically linked to nature, sky, and water. In sleeping or working areas, cool hues help reduce anxiety and visual noise, allowing the apartment to support rest and focus. These colors are especially powerful in compact spaces where overstimulation can easily occur. Neutral colors form the emotional backbone of a balanced apartment. We rely on shades like warm taupe, soft gray, and creamy white to create consistency and visual rest. Psychologically, neutrals offer stability and flexibility, allowing our minds to relax. In a compact apartment, they prevent visual overload and serve as a foundation that supports layered accents without chaos. Neutrals help the space feel timeless rather than trend-driven. Accent colors allow us to express identity without overwhelming an apartment. We can introduce bold hues through cushions, artwork, or small furniture pieces, giving the space character an emotional spark. Psychologically, accents stimulate creativity and joy while remaining controlled. In a compact apartment, these focused bursts of color keep the environment engaging while preserving visual balance and spatial clarity. Color zoning helps us mentally organize a compact apartment without physical walls. We can subtly shift tones between areas to define functions, such as calming hues for rest and energizing colors for activity. Psychologically, this creates structure and reduces cognitive load, helping us feel more in control of the space. In a small apartment, color zoning enhances flow while maintaining openness. ceilings and floors strongly influence how we perceive height and grounding in an apartment. We often feel more open when ceilings are lighter, as they visually lift the space, while slightly darker floors provide stability. Psychologically, this combination creates comfort and spatial balance. In compact living, these often overlooked surfaces quietly shape how expansive or confined an apartment feels. Natural light changes how colors behave inside an apartment throughout the day. We must consider how sunlight warms or cools tones, affecting mood from morning to evening. Psychologically, harmonious interaction between light and color supports circadian rhythm and emotional balance. In a compact apartment, choosing colors that adapt well to changing light conditions ensures consistent comfort. Color never exists, alone it interacts with texture in an apartment. We perceive matte finishes as softer and more calming, while glossy surfaces feel energetic and modern. Psychologically, texture adds depth that prevents flatness without relying on more color. In a compact apartment, combining subtle color with tactile materials enriches the sensory experience without visual clutter. Too many colors can overwhelm the senses in an apartment. We benefit from limiting the palette to a few harmonious tones to maintain emotional clarity. Psychologically, simplicity reduces stress and decision fatigue. A compact apartment thrives on cohesion, where color choices feel intentional rather than chaotic, allowing us to relax fully in the space. Every apartment should reflect how we want to feel. We can map colors to emotions, calm, focus, warmth, or creativity, and design them intentionally throughout the space. Psychologically, this conscious approach turns design into emotional support. In a compact apartment, mood-driven color planning ensures that every corner serves a purpose beyond aesthetics. Color is one of the most accessible tools we have to transform an apartment emotionally and visually. By understanding psychology, balance, and intention, we can create small spaces that feel expansive, supportive, and deeply personal. At dreamapt, we believe a thoughtfully colored apartment is not just beautiful, but empowering, proving that even compact living can nurture mood, comfort, and everyday joy.